Alright, so here we are with Yeezus, level 7, hazard prestige, 1 kill. Again, it's me. Like literally, anytime you see these people with 1 kill, usually it's me. But I mean, there is 45 people left. We are in the second circle. This dude sort of dropped in this weird area, but it is a good area for some loot, especially coming back in from the gulag. So, okay, I don't know why he's at a buy station. He literally has no cash. He ended up buying armor plates. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anyone immediately run to a buy station to buy armor plates. Like, usually the first thing people would buy is either a loadout or a UAV. I mean, this dude's kind of buffering a little bit. I don't know if he's lagging or if it's just like the frame rate of the game or something, but he's buffering a little bit. I don't know how much that might stuff him over. I mean, you can 100% tell this dude's brand new. Every door he goes to, he doesn't even run through it. He literally hits the button prompt to just open it. Like, I don't think he knows he can even run through it. I mean, he can't even slide cancel properly. It's so weird watching a brand new player and their movement. Like, I'm so used to people just slide canceling everywhere, hitting like insane parkour and everything. So watching this dude like run around and try and just loot, it's so weird. Like, he doesn't even tack sprint. I don't even think he knows what that is. Okay, this dude doesn't even know that he has a secondary gun. He literally just switched out his OTS-9 for a grav. He still has his pistol. Like, this dude has no idea that you can pick up a secondary gun. I mean, surprisingly, he just hasn't come across anyone, which is crazy, but I got a feeling a lot of people, especially with this whole Secrets of the Pacific event, a lot of people just camp now in solos. Like, as if people didn't camp enough, they camp even more just because they want to survive the circles. Like, people just care more about surviving than actually picking up kills and winning. So you'll find people in like the weirdest places. The fact that this dude's allowed to just stand still out in the open. I'm pretty sure he whipped out his map, but the fact that he can do that and not get shot is insane. Like, anytime anyone else stands out in the open, they're probably getting lit up by someone. I don't think there's any way he's keeping his map out for this long. There is no way. Like, I don't see why there's a reason for you to keep your map out this long. Like, he had to have been like away from his controller. I mean, this might be the most peaceful game of Warzone I've ever spectated. Honestly, like, he hasn't run into anyone. Like, we've barely even heard anything. No vehicles driving by, no gunshots. Like, this dude is literally just playing the most peaceful game ever. I mean, he's making some pretty risky jumps though. He's gonna be careful because some of these jumps he's making, like, you'd really think you'd need to deploy a parachute for them. Because I've got a feeling he's gonna make one of these risky jumps, not deploy his parachute, and it's gonna end up dying from fall damage. I mean, the crazy thing as well is that he's not even picking up any bounties. Like, there's literally 2 bounties next to him, and he's not even picking any of them up. Like, it's crazy. Okay, this dude's now running 2 SMGs. That's just not gonna work. I mean, there's a dude in a Bertha, so I've got a feeling the Bertha might be pushing him. He's gonna light it up with a PPSH. He tried to light it up with a PPSH, but I'm pretty sure the Bertha ended up driving away. I'm so surprised that Yeezus has survived for this long. 19 people, end of the third. I don't know how no one has like shot him or anything. Like, when you think about it, so many better players are out here dying while this dude's just running around. It's so crazy. I mean, I'm just waiting for this dude to come across someone camping in a corner. 100%. You can tell that's probably what's going to happen. I mean, the fact that he's allowed to do this, just run wide out in the open and no one's shooting at him, is insane. I mean, if this dude wins this, I'll be so shocked. Oh, someone ends up hitting him. There's no way he goes to challenge it. You can see the glint in the distance. Immediately goes prone, but if he tries to challenge him, uh-oh. I mean, he does have to rotate quite a fair distance, but I don't even think he knows that. Yeah, he's gonna try and push the sniper. I mean, he doesn't know where they went. I think I saw them to the left of him, but I have no idea what he's doing. He's literally just like running up above, down below, just around this bunker. I think he just juked himself out. Like, I don't know if he thought the sniper was close to him, but... Oh, we see someone out in the distance. Or not, I don't know. I mean, I saw someone out in the distance, so I think there's someone ahead of him, to the left, and behind him. I mean, he does have to rotate, so if I were him, I would start. I don't even think he knows. He's literally running towards the circle. I mean, the fact that he's got to run out in the open doesn't help him at all, but I mean, this dude's been running out in the open the entire game and no one's even shot at him. It's so weird seeing this dude try and slide cancel. Like, he does it so horribly wrong, but it just takes me back to when we all tried the first slide cancel. Like, this dude literally just like slides and that's it. He doesn't even cancel, he literally just slides. I mean, he does make it in the circle. Still don't know how he's alive. Like, this is insane. See some free loot, he's just gonna go for it, but ends up getting lit up. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Now we have Dirty DNO, level 494 and 4 kills. This is the type of player I'm used to spectating. Like, this dude's got his loadout. He's picked up some kills. His movement seems kind of crazy. He's slide canceling properly. Like the dude we were spectating before was like if we were spectating season 1 of Warzone. This dude now, we're spectating just the modern Warzone player. I mean, 9 people. This dude's playing it very safe, trying to hug the circle. I mean, the circle's not really the best. It is sort of out in the open with like the hills and the trees and everything. There is someone ahead of him. I like just saw them. Someone also hopped in an SUV. So yeah, this dude just got to play it safe. He's going to hug the circle, hide behind this rock, hope no one comes up behind him. I mean, this is where the game really slows down since there's no buildings. I mean, there's someone driving around an SUV. They end up jumping out near him. He knows. He sees him behind it, but they don't see him. I definitely wouldn't challenge if you see him at this angle, dude. I mean, surprisingly, he's playing pretty aggressive. Oh, he sees him camping in the bush. I mean, I'm actually really happy he eliminated him because we did not want to be spectating a bush camper like that, dude. Now it's a top 5 situation. Another person in an SUV, but they're nowhere near him. I'm honestly very surprised that there's people even driving vehicles in a top 5 situation. I'd be surprised if he tries to light up this SUV. Oh, he's going to try and airstrike it. Oh, the dude ended up jumping out, so kind of wasted it. Tries to light him up because he's out in the open. Tags him a little bit, but his shots really aren't that good. I mean, for a dude with diamond on his gun, his shots really aren't that good. Yeah, you can tell everyone's camping now. Like, even the people that were in vehicles, they're camping now. Like, no one's even moving. But now it's a 1v1v1. Everything's happening on the other side of the circle from this dude, so he's pretty safe. I mean, to be honest, he can just chill here. Sees this one dude. I think they see him. Tagged him for a little bit, but they end up running behind a tree. Oh, he does have to rotate. Looks like he might be trying to make it. Oh, sees one dude. Light him up. Oh, cracks him. They're both shooting at him. They destroy him. Now it's a 1v1. He knows where he is. I don't know who has better circle positioning, but I don't even think both of them are in it. Oh, he might be stuck. He sees him near the SUV. Oh, sees him. Oh, this is tough though, because now he's got to rotate. The other dude's closer. Surprisingly, he's out in the gas. Don't really know what he's doing, but oh, he hops in the SUV. Gotta be careful because it is kind of damaged. Oh, he sees him. He's gonna full send it, just charge towards him. There's no way. Jumps out. Flicks right onto him and destroys him. I mean, I was saying before that his shots were bad, but that flick at the end, just to light him up, that was beautiful.